lacking, and they need to change some things around. Maybe do some hard swaps to the Shaman in a better situation. Maybe get a win.
Yeah, it looks like excuse me. It looks like their biggest problem was just their swapping, or their swapping. It seems like whenever they go to swap, at least the Shadow Play seems to put out a consistent enough damage to stop the swap and make the Shadow Play go on the defensive end. So,
right.
Looks like.
Well, we will be playing a Blade's Edge again, and it looks like everyone is ready to go. So we are ready for the countdown.
All right.
All right. So I'm going to do the countdown here. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Second match underway between the Shattered Play and Shadow Play. Both teams making their way across the map.
My dog. What a shame.
So it looks like the Shadow Play is going to play at the bottom right now.
It's a good idea. I mean, force them to come down, and Pifflet already willingly comes down.
Healing Quick gets... not getting dots out yet. Looks like Zevin's attempting to get some dots out on Anatomy here. Zevin, grounding the Shatter. Very well, nicely done by Sin there. Grounding that Shatter. Sin in a very good position here to heal his team.
Yeah, actually, he's in a fantastic position. This is almost perfect positioning. Zevin and Pifflet on the bottom, and then Sin up top, avoiding pretty much all CC. Zevin's taking a lot of pressure here. Nothing his Shaman can't heal through, but...
nothing serious. I'm not able to get any CC at this point on the Shaman, so I'm not quite sure. Actually, the Shaman falls down, so they are going to be able to get CC on the Shaman here.
Heal Me Quick's he's fully dotted up right now, so this could be problematic. He's actually down at 30%. He might have to disperse here.
Dispersion.
Is it going to come up?
Will be used at 200 health.
1% disperse.
Gets healed back up to 9k health. Sitting at 9k right now.
That was risky, but I knew they had to use it. And there's a block already down too. So this
Elemental is probably he keeps the Elemental up, so the Elemental is going to be fine here. They need to make sure that
Sin
Elemental
gets
doesn't
deep
die.
freeze, and a lot of damage is going to go into Sin right here. He gets a bubble though, so good off heals by the Priest. Picks Sin back up, and Sin should be fine. A grounding by Isaac at max level, and the pet's about to go down. Gets picked back up.
Watermetal getting focused here with full dots.
Heal Me
should be okay. Yep, dots are falling off in the Elemental, so it should be fine.
Anatomy's got a lot of dots on him, and I suck at max level silence right now.
Trying to get a shatter onto Zevin here, so Zevin under a little pressure here.
Actually, no, it's
Pifflet getting shattered there.
Excuse me. I suck at max level around 80% consistently in this match. 60 now. Heal Me Quick taking a lot of pressure right now. He's actually at 40%. The Elemental goes down as well. So it looks like Anatomy might as well snap because he's got block down and he needs an Elemental.
He does get his Elemental back up, so he will be able to shatter here. NS is going to be used by I suck at max. Actually, Sin uses his NS.
Yep. And Zevin taking a little bit of pressure, but the Elemental's about to go down again, and it goes down. So, I mean...
They need to keep an eye on that pet a little bit better than they are.
The Shadow Play's on top of that. They're just bombing it whenever they see it.
Zevin taking a little damage here from Heal Me Quick.
Yep, and they're lining up dots on Heal Me Quick.
Trimmer used there by Sin.
I wonder if they're going to try and force that disperse again because it should be back off cooldown.
Heal Me Quick taking some damage here.
It looks
fully
like they're
dotted.
Going to force that disperse, or at least try to. Because he's fully lined up with dots. If they get some good purges on him and get
there's a grounding totem on a lot of damage grounded there. So well done by I suck at max level.
Heal Me Quick still got a line of dots. Every single one of the Shatterplay's teammates are dotted up now. So anyone's a target.
They're gonna try and get some damage out here on Sin. Sin grounds well again. So grounding that damage from the Shatterplay once again. Sin is putting Urshield back on himself, making sure he doesn't get swapped to.
Anatomy gets feared as well as Heal Me Quick, and Anatomy's taking a little bit of pressure here.
Silence and a grounding totem down from max level.
Anatomy's at 70%. Gets picked back up. Heal Me Quick looked like he DC'd again for a second. I was scared. But no dots out right now. This is bad for the Shatterplay. They have no pressure going out right now at all. Anatomy...
Pifflet's going to go ahead and dispersion here for mana, so both teams kind of doing okay in mana. Actually, yeah, Pithlet gets 7k mana now, so both teams doing okay in mana.
Sin and I Suck at Max Level are actually neck and neck in terms of mana. So it's kind of anyone's game right now. And Snap hasn't even been popped. He's just waiting for his Ice Block to be back up. Sin's taking a little bit of damage here. So is Anatomy, but no dots out still.
Sin in trouble here.
Yep,
He gets a bubble from his healer,
really
so
trouble.
Pithlet's supporting his Sin right now. Sin looks like he's going to be okay. He has Urshield himself and Riptide. In the Deep Freeze, though.
Yep.
So there's a Shatter onto
wow,
Sin.
Sin's
A lot of
taking
damage.
A lot of pressure right now.
Getting focus here. See, the only way they aren't able to kill Sin is they are not getting any CC.
Heal Me Quick's got full line of dots, though, and he's kind of overextended. He's behind Pithlet and Zevin, and I Suck at Max Levels. He's in a good position, but Heal Me Quick's chasing. Anatomy's taking a lot of pressure and has to block. I actually didn't see that until he blocked.
Very nicely done.
And now they've got a fear on I Suck at Max Level. If they can line up some more CC on I Suck at Max Level, come on. You need to
quick get the bubble up on Anatomy. Anatomy should be okay here. Looks like the Spirit Link's used as well. So Death Coil on the I Suck Max Level. He's in trouble here.
Wow.
Grounds the Shatter.
30%. There goes Nature's Swiftness. I'm not sure if it got purged off of him, but he was under a lot of pressure there. Heal Me Quick's at 68%, and no dots on him though, so he's fine. But
still no water element from Anatomy, so not
a deep on Sin that he actually trinketed. That earlier CC chain, if they had gotten a mind control on their healer, they would have killed him. Sin is actually taking a lot of pressure right now. He was in a silence, but he's going to get himself back up to Riptide and Earthshield.
Mostly just from Anatomy right now, because Heal Me Quick is still very low in mana.
Yep. I Suck at Max Levels taking a decent amount of pressure that he doesn't have any dots. And Anatomy taking a lot of pressure. I actually didn't see that until it's too late. Wow, he's taking a lot of pressure.
Completely I Suck at Max Level, not CC'd right now.
Yeah, and a double fear.
Lays down a grounding totem, grounds that that damage from the Pithlet there. Enemy should be okay here, but not able to recover. Heal Me Quick is still very, very low on mana, so they are.
This is the war of attrition, and the shadow play seems like they're winning out right now at least.
Shadow play definitely taking control of this match very early, killing those pets multiple times.
I Suck at Max Level actually getting really low here, and a silence. This could be bad actually. If they purge that or get a fear on him or something, could be really bad. Yep, 9%.
There's the grounding totem. Might be able to survive this.
Yeah.
Pithlet taking damage as well.
He's gonna survive.
There's the fear out onto Sin, so Sin not able to heal Pithlet at this point.
Yeah, and Pithlet's stuck out in the open. Anatomy's still applying pressure to him.
Might need to. There's the off-fields from Pithlet, so Pithlet's going to keep himself up here. It looks like the Water Elemental is back up in the match, so they're going to go ahead and focus the Elemental again. Heal Me Quick taking some damage.
Full line of dots on Heal Me Quick. Actually, every possible dot pretty much.
Max level uses Manatide as well for Heal Me Quick.
If they get a good fear here, Heal Me Quick could go down.
Silence on Heal Me Quick, but no CC on Max level. But he dispels that UA, so a little damage done to Max level there. Oh, Pithlet taking some damage here from Anatomy.
Yep. And he's getting dotted up in a deep. He's got a bubble, but I don't know if that's enough to negate all of this. Anatomy's taking a lot of damage too. He's actually feared out in the open. He might go down here if they purge that bubble.
Looks like cooldowns were used there, so
that was vicious. And then Pithlet's taking again more pressure. Disperse. He has to.
Anatomy in trouble as well. Anatomy. There's the ice block.
There's
from
the
Anatomy.
second block. That snap.
Sin uses his Nature Swiftness there.
And the Elemental's going to go down here. The Elemental's going to go down here if there's.
Heal Me Quick. Still under pressure here. There's the NS from his healer. I Suck at Max level.
Wow,
so
the pet actually doesn't go down as well. Pithlet's still taking a lot of pressure.
The Elemental is still hanging on by a thread here, getting topped off, so the LA should be fine for now. Max level looks like he's taking just a little dot damage, not really. Oh, there's the UA dispel. So
I Suck at Max level. He's silenced right now.
He's the LOS here.
Oh, gosh.
Getting dots onto Max level. He's going to have to LOS here.
I Suck at Max level is actually running across the map when his teammates are getting just dotted up. So I'm not sure how good of a decision that was.
Needs to get in range to Windshear to keep these dots off.
Yeah, and so both teammates have full dots now, and Anatomy's feared out in the open, and he goes down.
There it is.
Yeah, yep. that was a poor decision. No offense to I Suck at Max level, but they got 2 lines of dots on each player. Sorry, 1 line of dots on each player. Pretty much everything they could, and And then Anatomy was at half health, out in the open, feared out in the open, and just got a Mind Blast crit, and that was it.
Well, he should have known, not having Ice Block there. I mean, probably Anatomy's fault there. He should have kind of dropped back with his healer, knowing his healer had dispelled the UA and was at 3k health. Probably should have just dropped back.
I agree with that, but at the same time I don't, because there was a point in that game like where he was at that 3k, no one was near the back pillar he ran past. He ran all the way to the ramp on the opposite side.
I think we can agree that it probably boiled down to communication there, just not communicating there.
And so that was kind of just like an all-around fluke, not necessarily fluke. Sorry, that was a poor choice of words. That was an all around just fudge by Anatomy's team. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure how they're going to pull it together in this. They're already down 2 games, and this is potentially the final match.
Well, it looks like this third match will be at Ruins of Lordaeron, so hopefully this Shatterplay can turn things around here. I'd see a possible change in pet management, positioning, and hopefully communication gets a little bit better from the Shatterplay. Seeing as I just don't think their synergy was there at the end there when they actually ended up losing. Anatomy overextending there with no Ice Block, and his healer actually having to drop back because he was under a little pressure from that UA dispel. So, just a little break.